guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be doing a live commentary on Battlefield Play for Free. It's just a game that I've been playing recently, and I felt that it's a game that I've been enjoying a lot, and I felt that it deserved that segment on my channel. So, basically that's just the idea for this series. I guess I'll just see how it goes, and let me know if you want any more of these. So, I'm going to be doing some Sharqi, Rush. Actually going to be using a gun I haven't used before. I just got it up for daily draw. It's the XM8 AR, I guess. So, let's see how this goes. This seems pretty easy to use, to be honest. I guess we'll see how everything goes. So, I just wanted to say some, I guess, here, I'll record this other game after this. I just wanted to say some, tips, I guess, for Sharqi that I've seen. Is, to be honest, there's not a whole lot of strategy associated with this map. I mean, there is a little bit, but for the most part, there's not a lot. I mean, there are some aspects of it, sure, but, for the most part, there's not. So anyway, I'll just record this next bit here, and we'll see how this game goes. So we're attacking this time. Alright, so I guess something I'll say for attacking is, and this goes for pretty much all the Battlefield titles, but particularly this particular map, and constant pressure is a necessity, I would say. Almost one. What? Where'd it come from? Yeah, I'm not really used to medic. Like, I mean, I understand that once you, like, I used to be good at it, but then I, like, took a break for it, break from it, because I wasn't really enjoying it. I thought it was a bit too easy to play style. Kind of ironic that now that I come back and I can play as a medic. Let's just see how that plays out. So, I have not played Sharqi Rush a whole lot, I'll be honest. In fact, I'm enjoying the other maps much more than Rush, to be honest, because I think that Sharqi was not the greatest option for Rush in the first place. Reasons just being, it's not designed very well. And feel free to disagree with me on this, but in a lot of cases, Rush is very defender friendly. Like, the first two MCOMs are that isn't really that big of a deal. However, once you get on to other MCOMs, they become very defender friendly. And that can make it near impossible, like unless you're playing with a good team. And I understand that I'm not exactly the picture of a very amazing player or anything, and I acknowledge that. But just some things that I guess I would say I've noticed. So I have I guess something to say would be always move with your team. Like, no matter how good you're doing, if you just went on a Rambo streak, I guess, just pull back a second, because inevitably you're gonna die if you do that. And then also, this is a tip for Battlefield in general. If you see someone, don't go chase after him, because this is a team-based game, and a lot of people, like, chances are that there's gonna be a lot more people, because people like to grab one packs. But, so, I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm almost leveled up my medic set. Next I actually get the defibrillators, which I'm pretty excited about, because, like, I like being a team player. And I guess I just like the aspect of this game. And unfortunately, I will say though, I think that medic, like the medic set in general, has become a little bit too. Don't really know what the greatest way to put this is, but I guess more standalone, because it's so much easier to just play as a medic and be able to heal yourself. And like a lot of people use the MG36, which I mean I can't blame people for playing smart and using the good gun, but it just gets to a point where everyone's using it. Like I remember I went into a game one time, and there were like every single person was either using the MP5, the MP, FAMAS, or the L96, and that, in my opinion, that's ridiculous. I think that it makes the game completely unbalanced, and people that don't want to use those guns, like for me, for assault, I will pretty much always vary between the M416 carbine and the M16 in general. Just because those are my two favorite weapons, and I can play well with them. But it gives me no chance against, that's a nice range kill. It gives me like no chance against, it gives me like no chance against people with the FAMAS, which are shooting 1,000 rounds a minute, literally. And, there's not a lot you can do there. So, those are just some of my thoughts. That's alright. So, I guess I'll just speak on my opinions on how to do, I guess the best way that I find to play Sharqi rough is just to take it slow. Now, I'm not doing incredible, I'll just say that right now, but just take the game slow, especially if you're attacking, because you only have 100 tickets, which seems like it would be a lot, but in reality it's not. And, like, people die quickly when they're not thinking, not playing right, and when that ends up happening, it's a detrimental effect to your entire team. There's too many people. Got to. Can't argue with that. But, anyway, so there's just some of my thoughts, I guess. So 11 and 6. Now, I guess not the greatest score, but again, sorry. So here's some questions I wanted to ask. So if you could change a bunch of the things like in this game, like what would you do? Like if you could either add, nerf, or get rid of certain things, what would you take away and why, I guess? Because for me personally, one thing I would add into this game would definitely be, I would add, like, a more variety of optics. Because, like, I think customization is what makes a game work. Like, it happens in Call of Duty all the time, and that's why one of the reasons Call of Duty is such a big title, is because Call of Duty has, like, the gameplay's good, and it has that customization aspect to do what you want. However, I'm not seeing it in this game. Now, I know you're not. This is a free game, so you can't be expecting too much out of it. But, like, there's, in my opinion, like optics to add, like the LCAM sight. If anyone knows what that is, that's kind of like an M145. That is like a different optic or a different sight. And then I would also like an ACOG, I guess. And just, I guess, more of a variety, because like in this game you have the holographic, the rapid aim red dot, and the M145, and that doesn't give you a whole lot of options in customization. Another things that I feel would be great to this game would be to add a prone feature, because I can't stand it when I have when there's so much cover in this game where they could benefit from having a prone option, but it's just not there. Like the option to prone isn't there. in this game, and I feel that if it were, you could take advantage. I feel that you could take advantage of what this game has to offer in that respect. And then, in terms of weapons, I think that, this might just be me, I think that they need to add a fire selector, I guess. Like, so, let's say for the M16. The M16A2 should, in my opinion, have 3-round burst as well as a semi-automatic option. And the reason I say this is because in Battlefield in general, you have to take a lot of shots that are longer into consideration when you're playing this game. So I think that having a semi-auto option for you to make those longer shots would make the game not more balanced, but I guess flow better and be more fluid. So those are just some things I thought I'd point out that I think, and I don't know if any of you guys agree with me. So the point I'm at right now in this rush game is I'm really just trying to flank around, get a good flank going. I'm pretty far pushed into their lines actually. I just want to clear everything out right here. So this building here, this is coincidentally, I guess, whenever I play Rush, it's usually on the defending side. No idea why, but it's just something that happens, I guess. And I never really get a chance to play the attacking side of things a lot. There's smoke lag. Yeah, that's another thing I would fix. I think that this game, when it came out, and I haven't been playing it since it came out, but from what I've heard, this game did not used to lag at all. Now I understand that as you update a game and more content gets released for it, you have more content in the game, which makes it a bit more difficult to run. But I think that that can go to a certain point, and then once it reaches that point, something needs to change. And I guess, and again, I'm putting a lot of things out there that couldn't really happen. Knife lunge didn't work. But so we're coming up on the final battle of this MCON, and I guess see how I'm gonna play this. I don't even know yet. I'm just gonna kill that guy. And it's just someone coming. Alright. So, my first time I ever played this map, I realized instantly that A is extremely easy to get. Just gonna throw that out there. A is probably the easiest MCOM out of all of them in this entire map to get. Now, I don't think my team's going to be able to get it just due to our ticket score right off the bat. But we'll see how it goes. See, right now there's absolutely no one even trying to stop us. So, I think we're playing. So, what I would say is, don't wait right by the MCOM, because you're going to get killed. Cut that a little close. But, what I mean by this is, I guess, hang back a little bit. And the reason I say this is because the enemy is going to, no doubt, be expecting you at the MCOM. So if you can come from a different angle or a different road, that might make it a lot harder for them. No chance. It might make it a lot harder for them to kill you and give you an opportunity to get them. So, I mean, I'm not asking for a lot of things in this game that probably will not happen, but I think that if they were added into this game, it would make the game a lot more fluid. And another thing I want to add is weapon balance. This game was never really a pay to win. What I mean by that is, sure, a lot of the things in this game you have to acquire by credit to even remotely get a chance to acquire, but it gets to a point where that's good, and it also gets to a point where that's bad, and it's at the point where that's bad. Like, a lot of the weapons in this game you can't even get unless you buy funds. And personally, I got all my stuff through sponsor pay. Because I don't really think spending money on a game is exactly the best way to go. Because there's issues with every game, but in this one, I feel that there's just a lot of problems, I guess. So, anyway, that's really all I'm gonna say. I just hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be making more of these if that's what you guys want to see. So, thanks for watching.